continue to follow the breaking news tonight out of Middlesex County.
Authorities now confirming 2 people are dead in an apparent murder-suicide in Fords. News 12 was first on the scene reporting this story today. Our Naomi Yane has been there all afternoon and even tonight. Naomi, what can you tell us right now? What's the latest?
The investigation is now underway into what exactly happened at a home on Soren Street here in the Fords section of Woodbridge Township. The Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office investigating this as a murder-suicide, and it's still very unclear what exactly happened at this home earlier today. Here's what we know so far. Today at 4:37 p.m., Woodbridge police responded to Soren Street after receiving a 911 call about an unresponsive female laying on a front lawn. When police arrived, they confirmed 2 people were dead at the scene. A neighbor told us off camera that he heard 2 shots earlier this evening. Then 20 minutes later, police knocked on his door and the doors of several other houses on Soren Street and asked residents to evacuate. Neighbors tell us at least 3 people live in the home on Soren Street where this shooting happened, 2 men and 1 woman. According to a neighbor, it's a father, a mother, and their adult son. Right now, we know the woman who lived here was shot, but it's unclear who shot her.
They're just quiet. I always see the son just minding his own business as the husband. Always minding his business. I always see him just driving around, walking his dog. That's the most I've ever seen him. And just drive his car. I always just say hi to him.
This is terrible. This is really terrible. The world, I don't know what's happening in this world. You know, it's probably an innocent woman that something went wrong today.
Many of the neighbors we talked to here said nothing like this ever happens in this neighborhood. In fact, nothing ever happens in this neighborhood. Down at the end of this street here, this is Soren Street, there's a school, there's another school up the block. Again, neighbors saying it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. Like I mentioned before, the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office now investigating this as a murder-suicide, and authorities say there's no threat to the public. In Fords, Naomi Yane, News 12, New Jersey.